Hey guys, Schropper here. Just getting ready to play one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. And you know, it's funny, I was excited to play it on the new Atari 2600 Pacman Edition. And then I realized, wait a minute, they don't give you any paddles with that system. And as far as I can tell, they're not making a wireless paddle like they are the joysticks, which is kind of a bummer because there's a lot of fun games that require the paddle. Then I remembered I got this a while ago and it comes with two paddles. And I have lots of the OG paddles from the original 2600, but I want to use something that's brand new. And these aren't wireless, but I haven't even opened this one yet. So let's see what's inside this here. Change that camera angle. So this is the Atari 2600 4 games in 1 cartridge. And I guess now I have more of a reason to play since I got the new system. This has got Breakout, Canyon Bomber, Night Driver, and Video Olympics, which I don't think I've ever played. I think it's just like kind of like an air hockey game. But anyways, let's see what these paddles are like. I sure wish they were wireless. Well, obviously not wireless, but brand new, nice and smooth. So yeah, I'm gonna check out some Kaboom. Well, fortunately, they did keep the original pin connector on this console. Take out the wireless dongle for the joysticks. You've got the two original connectors here. Unfortunately, you know, controllers back in the day didn't come with extremely long cords. So for now, I'm probably just gonna have to set this guy on the floor just so it can reach me back on the couch. Wow, I didn't even realize that the Pac-Man light up. So does the Atari logo. Cool. Paddle controls are really shaky. Not as smooth as I remember. Yeah, I don't know. The paddle controls just aren't good. I'm not sure what's going on, but this is not what I remember on the 2600. Remember the controls being this bad. I'm gonna actually let's try some of the games on the 4-in-1 cartridge and see if it's equally as just sporadic. It's not smooth at all. I mean, I remember doing really well at this game on the original 2600. It seemed really smooth, but anyways, let's try another game. So this is interesting. The paddle seems a little smoother with this game than it did with Kaboom. And that's probably because this is I mean, these are old school games, but recreated on a modern cartridge, maybe made to work better with the newer paddles that the game came with. But yeah, this seems okay. Like I said, I'm gonna have to hook up my 2600 to a CRT and try Kaboom again, but that's kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to playing that more. It is still kind of funky. Yeah, this is... Yeah, paddles controls just are not good. At least on this new system. I don't know why. All right, now it's got me thinking. I need to try something with the joystick, just a joystick game, and see if the controls are as smooth as I remember. So let's check that out. Good news is this joystick pairs right up. Look at these graphics. Yeah, so for those who might not know, uh, this is Donkey Kong Jr. on the 2600. Wow. Ah. So the controls are better with the joystick. And like I said, I'm going to have to do more research on the paddles because those games are pretty much unplayable. Or Donkey Kong Jr. is so hard. Um, yeah, and the graphics are just hilarious. Anyways, let's try something else. Classic Yar's Revenge. Ah, I forgot you go through the top. Oh, games are so much harder than I remember. Ah. Wow. Well, the games are much harder than I remember, but the nostalgia is great. but I think I've had enough Yar's Revenge. I'll try one more. Let's give a 7800 game a try. As you know, this system does play 2600 and 7800 games. Yeah, it's a good one. Man, your thumb starts hurting. I forgot you can just hold down and fire. Well, I suck. Well, guys, I think that's it for tonight, but I'll get some more footage, playing some more games. Either way, it's great nostalgia, and I look forward to kind of just relaxing and, you know, going through all my 2600 and 1700 games and just having some fun. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.